Assalamualaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabrina Hawk, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Ideal English Version School, Deshi. Dear students, today I am going to take a science class for class 8 student on the based on assignment 1, and this is the second part of your assignment. So dear students, let's start for our today's topic. Take your book, open page number 14 and follow the class with your textbook. Dear students, for starting the class, first we have to discuss the stem again. When Nidita was watering guava plant in the garden, she saw that the small guava plant has become very tall. She learned from her mother that this is because of cell division. Later, her mother applied some organic fertilizer to the plant. Daughter asked to her mother that, "Mother, you applied fertilizer in the soil, but how can it reach the leaves?" Mother told, "Through a special process." Dear students, today we will discuss the on question answer C and D, and I will give the important points and keywords. You will write by yourself by following your textbook. The answer have to be unique. The question C is, explain the role of longest stage of cell division in the growth of plants that has been mentioned in the stem. For that I have to go again the stem. That means Nidita saw that the small guava plants has become very tall, and her mother tell him that this is because of cell division, and for that we have to go to the answer of C. Answer of C. Nidita learned from her mother that plants grow because of cell division. And our first point, the name of this cell division is mitosis cell division, because here is written about the growth of plant, and this growth is happened in the somatic cell. Dear students, you know that there is two types of cell. One is somatic cell, which build our bodies, and another is gametic cell, which is our reproductive cell. That means this mitosis cell division occurs in our somatic cell. In plants and animals, in the somatic cell which cell division occurs, that is called mitosis cell division. The definition of mitosis is the process of cell division by which nucleus, dear students, there will be a S, nucleus and chromosomes of a eukaryotic cell get divided only once is known as mitosis. And again, the process of mitosis takes place in two phases. First phase is karyokinesis, it is division of nucleus, and another is cytokinesis. But this process is too much long. That is why the scientists divide these phases into 5 stages. Then these 5 stages is prophase, prometaphase, metaphase, anaphase, and last one is telophase. And in these 5 stages, the prophase is the longest stage. Prophase is the longest stage, and then it is 2.2 cytokinesis, division of cytoplasm. That means first when the mitosis take place, first the nucleus divided into two portion, and then the cytoplasm divided into 2 portion. And they want in the question the role of the longest stage of the cell division. According to their question, they want to know about the role of mitosis in the growth of plant. The first point of that role, somatic cells of higher plants or animals are divided into in mitosis cell division. And second point, nucleus and chromosomes of a eukaryotic mother cell get divided only once. Dear students, that is noted, that means not prokaryotic, only in eukaryotic, that means in higher order plants and animals, their mitosis cell division occurs. Mother cell gets divided only once. produce two daughter cells bearing similar characteristics and having same size, quality and number of chromosomes. And our last point of the roles, that is mitosis ensure increase of height and breadth of the body of animal or plants. The cell of meristematic tissue of plant increase their number by mitosis cell division. That means, dear students, you have to give this figure with your answer. Meristematic tissue stays on the tip of the stem and the tip of the root. That in that two portion, the meristematic tissue increases their number through the mitosis cell division. That's why the plants grow so quickly. Here we are saying about meristematic tissue because in permanent tissue of the plants there will be no mitosis cell division occurred. Dear students, you have to draw this figure for the answer of this question. And dear students, you have to give a introduction line and the conclusion line for the question answer, and I give the keywords and I give some points. You will make it more informationful by taking help of internet and higher class textbook and following your textbook too. Through all of this, a single embryo become a giant body like a adult human body or like a banyan tree. Now come to the question number D. Explain the importance of special process in the life of plants that is mentioned by mother in the stem. Now come to the stem. When mother applies some organic fertilizer to the plant, daughter asks to her mother that, "Mother, you applied fertilizer in the soil, but how can it reach the leaves?" Mother told, "Through a special process." Dear student, from the organic fertilizer with water, the plants take the minerals. Plants take the minerals. Dear students, from the organic fertilizer or other fertilizer, plants take the minerals. So, for the describe the special process, we have to describe the absorption and transportation of water and mineral salt from root to leaves. So, come to the answer of this. Dear student, this is not the answer, this is the important points. You will elaborate it by taking help of your textbook and taking help from internet and taking help from higher class textbook also. Answer of D will be like that. A special process is indicated in the stem named as absorption and transportation. And then the absorption definition, absorption, the process by which living cells of the plant body intake water and mineral salt dissolved in water and generally known as absorption. And second point, plant absorb water and mineral salt from soil through root hairs which are permeable. And third point is the absorption process of water and mineral salt are different. Plant absorb water by osmosis process, absorb water by osmosis process. And next point is plant cannot absorb the whole salt molecule, they absorb salt only in the form of ions. This absorption process divided into two parts, they are inactive and active absorption. And next point is the water and the solution of mineral salt must reach the leaves because leaves mainly use these as raw materials for the manufacture of food during photosynthesis. And next point is the process by which absorbed water from root here reaches leaves and food from the leaves reaches different parts of the plant's body is known as transportation. Dear student, this is the definition of transportation. This is the definition of transportation. And water absorbed through the root is carried up to the leaves through the xylem tissue. And for the carrying food and water and mineral salt, then xylem and phloem is work as a carrier, then xylem tissue is carried the water and mineral salt from root to leaves, and phloem tissue carried the food made by the leaves, made in the leaves through photosynthesis from the leaves to other different parts of the body. Dear students, for this question answer you have to draw two picture. First 3.7, this is the picture of absorption of water and mineral salt through roots. You have to draw this and you have to label this picture too. And next part, the importance of transportation of water and mineral salt. Dear students, in our previous point we have discussed that the water and solution of mineral salt must reach the leaves, because leaves mainly use this as raw materials for the manufacture of food during photosynthesis. That is the importance of the transportation of water and mineral salt. Water and mineral salts are needed for manufacturing food during photosynthesis. Without water and mineral salt, photosynthesis process will not occur, and thus our main supplier of the energy, food energy, we get from the food from the plants, and they make the food by photosynthesis process. This total process will be hampered. Without water and mineral salt, this process will not occur. And next point is, the water and mineral salt that are to be used must be taken to the place where the reaction will occur. That means the plants absorb in the root, but it have to be carried to the leaves for the photosynthesis. That's why the transportation is too much important. First, water and mineral salt are needed for manufacturing food during photosynthesis. Because of making food, this is the raw material, that's why this is so much important, and this transportation from root to leaves, this transportation is too much important, because without this transportation leaves can't get the water and mineral salt, and there will be no photosynthesis if they don't get the water and mineral salt. For last part, this figure you have to add with your answer. This is the figure number 3.10, transportation in the plants. And one is here is written that reversible, that means the mineral salt and water carried by the xylem, and the food made by the in the leaf by the photosynthesis carried by the phloem to the different parts of the body. Dear students, this is the demo question answer. You have to write by yourself and you have to write in your own words. Dear students, hope you have understood. If you feel any problem, you can contact with me. I have given my contact number and my messenger ID on the board. So learn the text book properly and take help from your textbook, take help from higher class biology book and internet too. And follow this question answer, but don't copy this. It is only guideline, and you will elaborate it, you will describe more and more and draw the figures so nicely. And stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.